You've got an autobiography and a new album out.
Yes.
Coincidence that they're both coming out at the same time, or?
Yes, believe it or not, it's a total coincidence. I started work on the book about 3 years ago, basically as a device to try and learn something about writing extended pieces. I've only ever written songs and short stories before, so it seemed a good way to start with sort of things you understand, your life story. So we started with a tape recorder and got them transcribed, threw them around on the floor and gradually put it together. And I had no idea that the Purple thing was going to be taking place. In fact, I remember saying I'd rather slit my throat than ever sing with these guys again, but things go around in circles, and we scheduled this for release now, I think last year, and it so happens that Purple's 25th is out within a week or so of the book, so it's a very nice coincidence. It's funny when you see it all put together, because you're telling a lot of anecdotes all the time anyway, just when you're reminiscing or hanging out with musicians. I mean, it's one long living anecdote, actually, the music business. And I think when you actually see the lot put together, you see a lot of sadness in there, which you tend to put to the back of your mind. You tend to ignore that, and you've got to be on top, so you look at the positive side. But yes, it was quite a shock, actually, to see some of the things in cold, hard print. All the tours I remember when they started out are great. So it's not a particularly long one, so fingers crossed it should be dynamic. I think there's a lot of excitement building up about this tour. I'm sensing that with the fans, and I know that all the dates are going to be sold out because the promoters are going crazy. And so what I'd like to see at the end of this period is Purple to regain a little bit of its dignity, a little bit of self-confidence, and just be proud of what they've done, I think, and erase the negatives for a while. Maybe then we can just say, you know, we'll go our own way for a while, and if you feel like doing something else, pick the phone up, let's make another one, without having to rebuild all the bridges, as we have to do at the beginning of every project. You know? So I hope that's what happens, anyway.